Hello, this is your Ohio Weather Network forecast summary for Friday, March 4th, 2011. We have a lot to cover, so let's get right to the weather headlines today. We'll have rain later today. We have rain moving into parts of southwestern and western Ohio already this morning. That will continue to increase in intensity and in coverage across the state. Otherwise, we'll have rain and thunderstorms through Saturday. None of those thunderstorms are expected to be severe. However, anyone that gets under a thunderstorm will have the increased potential for heavy rainfall under one of those thunderstorms. So locally, you could see more rainfall than other areas. That will in turn create some flooding issues. Both the rain in general, the thunderstorms do not help. What also does not help is the fact that the ground is still pretty saturated across much of the state. We still have flooding ongoing in some areas as well from the last flood event we had earlier in the week. So this certainly will not help things at all. Many streams and rivers, if they're not flooded, they're very close to flood stage or they're already running just below bank full. It's not going to take much water to flood those streams and rivers again. Behind this system on Saturday night and Sunday, we'll have some colder air, some snow, maybe some mixed precip behind the system, mainly for northern Ohio. Southern Ohio, you'll have some rain behind the system as it moves out. Snow-wise or any sort of freezing rain or ice is going to be very minimal. I really am not confident in much in the way of any sort of accumulation of any freezing precipitation at this time. But, we will see some snowfall behind the system for parts of northern Ohio. So here's the weather picture for today. We have a warm front that's lifting through the region. That front will stall out later today. This will usher in some warmer air, but what we will see here is that parts of northern Ohio will be a bit cooler than much of the rest of the state, which will be a lot warmer, closer to 60. So it's still going to be pretty warm. It'll still be all rain. We're not worried about mixed precipitation, of course. That front will stall out, and what will happen here is a lot of that precipitation will just train along that stalled out front. And that's what's really going to cause a lot of the flooding issues. We'll have some rain showers ahead of the front, which we see on radar this morning. We'll look at that in a moment. Behind it, rain showers, and of course some thunderstorm potential in there as well. We'll have some heavier rain and thunderstorm later today, tonight, and into Saturday as well. So definitely be prepared if you are in a flood-prone area to move to higher ground if it becomes necessary to do so. Let's move right along here. Again, here's the overall picture. We have a front that's going to move through. It'll be a cold front. It will stall out along a low pressure system that will move just off to our north and west. In the green here, this is where our rain's going to be moderate to occasionally heavy at times. The red I've outlined as the more flood-prone areas. And actually, we can even shift that to a little bit further north and even west now, the way this low looks to be tracking. And again, we mainly have much of Ohio, central, southern Ohio, under this red area. I outlined a couple local areas up here in north central, northeastern Ohio where there's already flooding, especially up here along the Chagrin River. That dam at Gates Mills broke away, so there's nothing holding back water on the Chagrin River, and it's just going to be a free-for-all right there. So that is going to be a major flooding issue if you guys get a lot of rain there. Otherwise, a lot of other places run very close to bank full. The Tuscarawas River, the entire Muskingum Basin actually, very susceptible to flooding. The Tuscarawas River floods very easily. Everything around that could see a lot of water. You got the Huron River, the Black River. You got a lot of places where the rivers just aren't very deep, and they don't really have a lot of place to hold water. So a lot of flooding issues to look at here, so definitely be careful. If you see a flooded roadway, remember, turn around, don't drown, do not drive through a flooded roadway. You never know if that road is even under that under that flood water, so play it safe, turn around, find an alternate route. Okay, flood watch in effect for all the counties outlined in green. That excludes portions of southeastern Ohio for now. This is through Sunday on the flood watch. Southeastern Ohio right now, depending on the track of this low, these counties may not see as much rain, but I know the Weather Service that is responsible for those counties are actually considering issuing a flood watch for some of these counties, if not all of those counties right there, possibly as soon as later today. They're just watching to see exactly how much precipitation is going to be forecast and where it might fall. They're having a few issues with the guidance there, so they may issue a flood watch for those counties there. Don't think you're out of the woods here. Otherwise, flood watch for much of the state, again, through Sunday. So here to sum up the next storm system here, Friday through Sunday morning, Temperatures high-wise will average anywhere from 47 to 62 north to south, roughly a south wind from 10 to 20 miles per hour. Friday afternoon, we're looking at rain. Could be heavy at times, especially under thunderstorms. Thunderstorms will be possible. Saturday morning, much the same, heavy rain, thunderstorms. Saturday evening, we'll have rain. It could mix to snow late Saturday night in portions of northern Ohio, southern Ohio, central southern Ohio, all rain. No mixing, no ice, no nothing like that. Sunday morning, partly cloudy for parts of southern Ohio. Otherwise, you guys will have some rain showers that will linger. Chance of snow for northern Ohio. We'll probably see some flakes fly. Again, not expecting any accumulations. Friday afternoon, average temp 47, warmer as you go south. Saturday morning, right around 50, again warmer south. Saturday afternoon, 54 to 55 will pretty much be the norm almost anywhere. A little bit cooler maybe north. Sunday morning, pretty much everybody be in the 30s, maybe close to 40 there in southern Ohio, but about 33, 34 degrees Sunday morning again. Watch for flooded roadways. Here's the almanac for Cincinnati for today. The high so far today 46, the low 44. Averages are 49 and 30 respectively. The record high is 77, set in 1992, and the record low is -11, set in 1980. No rainfall yesterday or for the month. However, for the year, precipitation-wise, this includes liquid equivalent of snowfall, 7.37 inches, which is 1.36 inches above normal. We'll be adding to that total here very soon, and it could really spike. Sunrise, 7:06 a.m., sunset, 6:35 p.m. So here's the latest satellite picture. We see clouds moving into Ohio. A little bit of sun along the Ohio River there in southeastern and central Ohio. That will give way to all clouds if it hasn't already. And so if you've seen the sun this morning, enjoy it because you're not going to see it anymore. Look at the clouds behind the system, and that's going to continue for quite a while. Move on to the latest radar. We'll see the rain working into the region. This is ahead of a warm front. There will be more rain behind this later this afternoon and especially tonight and into Saturday. And again, looks like there's some moderate rainfall right around Dayton here. We'll take a look at local radar here in just a second. Alright, taking a look at the local radar. This is the Cleveland Weather Service radar. We can see the showers working across portions of north central and northwestern Ohio, even down into central Ohio as well. Just some very scattered, basically light sprinkles across northeastern Ohio. We can see the areas of green and darker blue. This is where the precipitation really begins to pick up. Some of this may not be reaching the ground, so do keep that in mind. Otherwise, we're expecting light rain showers through this morning. Let's switch and take a look at the radar for southwest Ohio. A little bit of a different picture down here as we have some more precipitation that is moving through the area. Again, we have areas of green, yellow, and red. These could be thunderstorms right in through southwestern Ohio. Just east of Bell Fountain, northwest of Marysville, moving off to the northeast at roughly about 35 miles an hour. If you're in the path, looks like Marion and even parts of Delaware would be next for that one. Otherwise, just off to the west here near Richmond, Indiana, we have a nice little possible thunderstorm here that's moving off to the east and northeast. Greenville, looks like you may be under the gun for that heavier shower as well. And this will continue. Here's our warm front that will be moving through the region here later today. And again, that will stall out across Ohio late this afternoon. Alright, state forecast for Friday. Rain showers, northern Ohio. Southeast Ohio will be in the afternoon. Southwest Ohio, we're pretty much already looking at rain as it is. Thunderstorms will work in there as well this afternoon. Generally a south wind anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour. 47 Toledo and Cleveland is your high today. 48 Akron to Canton. 56 Columbus. 58 Dayton. 59 Lancaster. 60 in Athens. And 61 in Cincinnati. On the 5-day forecast for northeast Ohio for Saturday, rain. Could be heavy at times. Chance of thunderstorms in there as well. 51 is your high. Cold front moves through Saturday evening. Will drop down to 28. Chance of snow showers on Sunday. The high of 32. Cooler overnight with a low of 16. Mostly sunny for Monday, the high of 36 and a low of 21. We'll go mostly cloudy on Tuesday, the high of 46 and a low of 33. And a chance for rain showers on Wednesday, the high of 49. We're going to have to watch that system closely, so it looks to be another strong system that could actually bring some thunderstorm potential into Ohio, of which, if it holds together, could be severe. Stay tuned for the latest, but right now we'll just play it with a chance of rain showers. Northwest Ohio, much the same here. Rain could be heavy at times on Saturday, the chance of thunderstorms. 48 is your high, 24 is your low. A chance of snow showers Sunday, 34 and a high, 17 overnight Sunday night. Mostly sunny for Monday, the high of 35 and a low of 22. Mostly cloudy for Tuesday, the high of 44 and a low of 33. And again, a chance of rain showers on Wednesday with a high of 52, although we'll be watching that same system from Northwest Ohio as well. For Southeast Ohio, rain on Saturday could be heavy, chance of thunderstorms as well. Your high is 56, your low is 35. We'll call it mainly rain showers Sunday as that system clears the area. Cooler, the high of 39, a low of 23. Mostly sunny for your Monday, the high of 43 and a low of 23. Warmer Tuesday and Wednesday, mostly cloudy Tuesday, the high of 54 and a low of 31. 54 is also your high on Wednesday, again with a chance of rain showers in there. We'll be watching that system in this area as well. Finally, Southwest Ohio, rain, chance of thunderstorms on Saturday. 55 is your high, 30 is your low. We'll call it mostly cloudy for Sunday, cooler, the high of 41, a low of 23. Mostly sunny for Monday and Tuesday. 45 is your high Monday, 27 overnight Monday night. 53 on Tuesday is your high, 38 overnight Tuesday night, and a chance of rain showers on Wednesday. Again, we're watching for that thunderstorm potential there as well, with a high of 56. And of course, for all the latest weather information, you can visit our website anytime at ohioweathernetwork.webs.com. We're also on Facebook. We'll be posting updates on there for this event, and Twitter as well. So definitely check both of those out for the latest updates. Have a great day.